Are you mentally?
I mean, she has to be off. I'm sorry.
Because that's the only thing I can really reasonably come to.
And normally, listen, I don't bash people, but I'm gonna say you a fat ass for that. Because you that mad that you gotta run over to someone's house and be out their windows over some damn shit.
Bro, she's definitely a big back. That's number one.
Super big back.
But on number two, this is what I was trying to understand. Is it that she has some kind of emotional or mental issue? Or is she just super ghetto and felt disrespected because she thought the person purposely did not deliver her food? And because of that, she's like, okay, you're gonna disrespect me, I'm gonna show you what's up. Or is it that she just has something wrong with her?
She passed Friars to come here.
Now at 6, Milwaukee police investigating a frightening encounter for this DoorDash delivery driver.
Court documents say a customer allegedly followed Faith Morris home because of an undelivered food order.
Our Lighthouse reporter Ben Jordan spoke with Faith today about her push for policy changes at DoorDash.
She picked up one of those bricks off of the neighbor's lawn and she threw it onto here.
A smashed windshield.
This looks like she was beating my car with the four-way.
A hammered hood.
Knocks my rearview mirror off, busts this window, and the whole window out here.
And passenger side windows now in pieces on the ground.
This ain't no junkyard car. This is a 2024.
Faith Morris's livelihood as a DoorDash delivery driver.
I can no longer work right now. I can't make deliveries.
Now out of commission with $6,000 worth of damage. All over $18 worth of fast food.
I was outside for 10 minutes. This is the hood. I'm not about to sit outside with my kids in front of somebody's house I don't know for over 10 minutes.
The search warrant says Faith was unable to complete the delivery due to losing internet connection with the DoorDash app and returned home. Faith says that's when the customer bombarded her with calls.
She says, you just told me to have a blessed night. You said you was at home. I got your location.
Minutes later, a knock on her door caught on camera before Faith says she saw the woman proceed to bash her car. She believes the customer was able to track her home using the app's GPS since the order was never delivered.
I actually need a lawyer so that by the end of this, I can own DoorDash and change the policy. Because first of all, yes, DoorDash policies need to change.
DoorDash sent TMJ4 a statement that says this customer's actions are completely uncalled for, unacceptable, and disturbing. We have permanently banned them from our platform and are in touch with the Dasher directly to offer our support. The Milwaukee Police Department says the investigation is ongoing. We are seeking a known suspect at this time.
What do you hope happens to the person who did this to you?
I hope that they don't take this lightly at all. What she did, this is not warranted a 10-piece chicken wing.
Reporting in Milwaukee, Ben Jordan.
A bad decision, guys. So let me get this straight. So you have someone who didn't get their food, got mad, decided to waste probably half of the amount that she would spend because it was $18. So she probably spent what, $10 in gas to get over to this random girl's house, bashing her windows and do all that stuff to get back at her instead of just going back and reordering the same meal. So like crashing out over chicken tenders is crazy, or chicken wing, whatever is crazy.
I'm very confused. I'm not confused. I'm sorry. Yes, crashing out over chicken wings is absolutely crazy. I think that's a statement that everyone can agree on. I'm trying to just reconcile my feeling about it because I'm like
why?
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 It's one of those situations I'm like, why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why? Why?
Are you mentally?
I mean, she has to be off. I'm sorry.
Because that's the only thing I can really reasonably come to.
And normally, listen, I don't bash people, but I'm gonna say you a fat ass for that. Because you that mad that you gotta run over to someone's house and be out their windows over some damn shit.
Bro, she's definitely a big back. That's number one.
Super big back.
But on number two, this is what I was trying to understand. Is it that she has some kind of emotional or mental issue? Or is she just super ghetto and felt disrespected because she thought the person purposely did not deliver her food? And because of that, she's like, okay, you're gonna disrespect me, I'm gonna show you what's up. Or is it that she just has something wrong with her mentally?
I think it's all three. I think that they all three can be combined in this particular situation. Because I'm not gonna lie, when she did say that, she said, oh, have a nice day. In my head, I was like, okay, well, how did she say that? Was she like, I'm not coming over, have a nice day? Or was it kind of like, I'm sorry, I can't really do this, have a nice day? Like, I wasn't sure how she said that.
I understand.
So, I mean, maybe she took it as disrespect. But either way, like, you can just get because there's the thing about these DoorDash companies. If you have an issue, like I had an issue with DoorDash before because they brought my food and they like gave me the wrong thing or something like that. Send an email, they'll return you your money and give you a coupon. So it's
never that serious.
Yeah, it's never that serious. And then to track that person down.
That's what I'm saying. That part of it is why I think she might just be super ghetto. And maybe ghetto's the wrong word, so excuse me if that's
No,
the wrong
she's
word.
super ghetto because they said it was in the hood area.
It was in the hood. Because tracking somebody down is some real, either you're a spy or like a detective or you're ghetto.
Bro,
why else?
Ghetto detective.
Duh.
That's some chick. Can you imagine that? Like, you
Dude.
have the audacity. Like, maybe she should have just been a detective.
Maybe because she seems decently, good at her job or her tracking people. But to take that amount of effort to, like you said, not only the money you spend on the gas, effort it takes to even track the person is just ridiculous. I don't understand. And by the way, Faith, good that she did it, did not open her door. Imagine how she opened her door.
Oh my, yeah,
Instead
she would have got hit.
Bro, instead of her vandalizing her car, she probably would have assaulted her over 18 chicken wings.
She would have definitely got it. But my thing is, why didn't you just track down the store and then go and reorder the It's like, for example, you still don't have your chicken wings.
Because
you still don't have them. You still don't have your chicken wings. So you're gonna go over to DoorDash's house, who doesn't have the chicken wings.
Bro, because that's the point.
Yeah. You're gonna break down her house.
Yes.
Still end up with no chicken wings, opposed to you going to the store, which is probably like closer.
Yeah.
And then go and get your chicken wings directly, and then you can have them and eat them the same night.
All right. Again, I think you're right, but that's my point. It's not necessarily about the chicken wings. It's about her feeling disrespected.
Yeah. Okay.
How crazy is that, bro? Even if, because we've all been there, like you said with the message, like, oh, have a good day, and you're taking it as like dismissive and kind of like rude.
Yeah.
Fair. You think I'm about to get in my car and drive to some random person's house because they disrespect me over a DoorDash text? No.
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, what is the world coming to? I know the world's always been crazy. Don't get me wrong. But like, people like this are the reasons why sometimes I'm like.
People like this is the reason why I believe in bearing arms. I'm sorry.
I
don't mean to get political, but I'm sorry. You got it. Because you have crazy people like this.
Dude, I'm happy. Not only bearing arms, this is why I like cameras. Now, I know that we can't go anywhere these days without being caught on camera.
Yeah.
But I'm happy they are so ubiquitous now, because had it not been a camera there and she had not caught her vandalizing her car, now you got a whole situation where you got a she said, she said, there's no evidence. This is clearly caught on camera. What's it called on camera? Yeah, it was caught on camera.
I mean, not only that, but like, here's the thing about people, guys. Because DoorDash knows that you're the last person that ordered, they know your information.
Exactly.
They know your name, your credit card information. So it's like, at the end of the day, DoorDash just has to overcharge your credit card now. If the meal was on her credit card account, that's $6,000 worth of damage. They can just charge your credit card $6,000 worth of damage.
They probably have to go after her in the lawsuit to get that money back, which, let's be honest.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't have money.
She probably doesn't have $6,000.
Yeah, she's probably not getting that.
So, but the good thing about this though is, this is why I like even like credit cards and paying with my credit card versus debit.
Yeah.
You as a consumer are protected by that company.
Yeah.
So this Faith lady, she will get her money back from DoorDash.
Oh, I know.
For sure.
DoorDash is definitely going to pay it because they had her
Absolutely.
information. There shouldn't have even been that whole thing called. I guarantee you, DoorDash probably just sent her the check. Didn't even want to argue.
Probably cut her a check, and they're probably gonna give her some extra for damages, and
Yeah.
like as far as like keep her from suing them.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
She could get a whole lot.
Like she said, she's trying to go for she could sue them for a lot, to be honest. But DoorDash will not get their money from this chick, but $6,000 or whatever. But the point is, people like this, I don't know what to do about. Like you said, this is why you bear arms. But what do you really do about people like this? That just so reckless and so
she's at where she belongs.
In the hood?
In the hood. Because where else like that's the only place that would accept this kind of behavior.
Yeah.
Well, not accept it, but they have to tolerate it.
Right.
She can't be any other kind of neighborhood. I mean, listen, it is what it is. You have this kind of bad behavior. You do these things. You crash out on people. I mean, she's gonna get locked up. She's definitely gonna get locked up for this because that's like aggressive. Like, did you see the way that she beat in the front of the windshield with a brick? Out of your freaking mind.
But the sad part is she probably won't get jail time because this is like.
You don't think so? You don't think she would at least get 6 months?
No.
You don't think so?
No, she didn't. She assaulted Faith maybe, but she just vandalized the car. This is like a mystery. I don't know if this is even a.
Because the thing is, like, she didn't even. But here's the thing, though. My thing is the intent. Like, I don't know anything about. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know anything. But my thing is the intent, because she only did that to the car because she couldn't do it to her.
Yeah, you gotta prove all of that. No, I don't know. I just don't see her.
The way she was knocking on that door.
Yeah, I know. She's not going to jail for this. Now, will she be in jail for something else? Probably later on. But
something else. I can predict the future.
If I had to bet money on it, I'm gonna bet she's already probably been to jail at least once, and if she hasn't, she's going there soon.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
She's a frequent flyer.
She's gonna be a frequent. This is just I hate stuff like this.
Ah, man. So I mean, it goes without saying, but this is definitely the worst decision.
Terrible decision.
Over some chicken wing for $18. And let's be completely honest. If she were to walk in stores, it's probably cheaper than $18. Probably worth like $11. Because don't they add like $5 or $6 to it?
Oh yeah, for sure. By the way, this story reminds me of those videos I've seen lately about how like there's people inside the restaurants crashing out. Like they might not they might not give them enough sauces, so they reach their hand behind the sauce, or they'll hop over the counter to get fries or like stuff like that and try to fight people behind the counter, like McDonald's or something. I'm like, what level of like degeneracy do you have to do stuff like that? It just seems so crazy to me. And I hate that the fact that it just plays into a stereotype. Let's be honest, stereotypes exist for a reason, but
yeah, I mean, it makes everything look bad.
It does,
and that's why I hate it. And that's why like I don't mind going in on a person like this. Like I don't. People are like, oh, cut them. Nah, I I'm not cutting you some slack. You crashing out, you acting like a jackass, guess what?
Yeah.
You get that treatment.
Absolutely. There's no reason we should be cutting her any slack at all
None.
whatsoever.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What would you guys say? Good decision, bad decision? Great decision.
This is one of the worst decisions. Like, this is a terrible decision. Super bad decision. Silly. Deranged. Stupid.
Can you imagine it? You originally owe 18, now you owe 6,000 plus tax. It's probably more than 6,000. Court costs, fees. Like, there's no way she's winning this.
Yeah, I don't know how this all works out.
There's just no way. So maybe 10K, probably 10K.
I don't know. A lot.
All right, decision makers, if you think this is a good decision, you probably need your head checked out. But leave a like, leave a comment. If you think it's a bad decision, means you're probably right. Leave a like, leave a comment. All right, decision makers, don't track anyone down or be a stalker.